Check one. Check, check, check one. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Golden Dome Athletic Center here in downtown Newark, New Jersey. You are looking live on the floor as your Rutgers Newark Scarlet Raiders men's volleyball team warms up for their matchup against the visiting Kean University Cougars out of Union, New Jersey. These two teams met last Wednesday night. Kean came out with the victory 3-1. They have split their season matchups. They each have... No, I can't hear myself now. Check one. Yep, we're good. Is that okay?
Way too loud.
Way too loud where? Oh, I got you.
Don't crank that bottom one up all the way.
Sorry about that, folks. Couple of audio issues, but we are back. So as I was saying, it's the 6-3 visiting Kean Cougars, 5-1 in the conference, taking on the 9th nationally ranked Rutgers Newark Scarlet Raiders, coming in with a record tonight of 5-2 overall, 4-2 in the conference. I was talking to Coach Jack Wilson earlier today, and Jack talked a little bit about the match that got away up 24-19 in the third set last week. He said there was a general lack of discipline and some movement issues, which they hope to change tonight. They've made some adjustments. The Scarlet Raiders have had some time off to practice, and Coach Wilson had said they hope to use last week's loss as a opportunity to refocus. Kean is getting back 2 All-Americans this season. It should be noted, the outside hitter, Jack Milnazik, number 9, the senior out of Warminster, Pennsylvania. Milnazik has been back this season in addition to the All-American number 14, Ian Kapp, for Kean University. Last season, for those of you who do not know, number 12, Steven Zarzitsky, the senior out of Rochester, New York, was diagnosed with cancer, a very rare form of non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. A growth was found on his lower back. Part of his gallbladder had to be removed, but we are very happy to report, for those of you who do not know, that Steven has made a full recovery, and props off to Steven for his strength, commitment, focus, determination, from his help from teammates, support from family, friends, the doctors up in Rochester, and the entire Kean University family. So we are happy to report that. Initially, there was a show of support for Steven, as some of the guys took some time off when that diagnosis came down during last season. But all 3 of the guys I just mentioned will be graduating together this spring. So it's a really cool story in light of some of the negative stuff we've got going on in the world. It's really inspiring, and I wanted to make a note of that. Getting back to our guys here at Rutgers Newark, Coach Wilson told me he's been very impressed with Arvin Kumar. Arvin, of course, was Freshman of the Year last season, and Coach Wilson has said Arvin has really improved this season, so much better, and look for Arvin to do more of the same here tonight. In the loss to Kean University, Andrew Zalek had 22 kills, followed by 15 from Kumar, 10 from Robert Long. Danny Quay, effective on the offensive side last week, tallying 8 kills on 13 attacks with no errors for a hitting percentage of .615. Justin Toohey paced the team in both assists, 51, and 5 blocks. Again, that was in the loss last week to the Cougars. Watch for All-American for Rutgers, Andrew Zalek, to do good things. And at this time, we're going to ask that you take a brief time out for our national anthem. one did you?
I raised this one. That's what you
So
can
that
do yourself.
stays.
Yeah, that stays. It should
Okay.
be good to use.
All right. So you have starters.
Yeah, I just got them.
And folks, we are moments away from the start.
5.
And our starters first for Rutgers, Newark, number 5, Andrew Zalek.
12.
Number 12, Nicholas Arce Cox.
I need you to circle them, so I need to put them in the computer.
Daniel Quay, Robert Long,
All right, I got it.
a bit of a haphazard start here, folks. Apologies. The starters were flashed in front of me and then taken away. So thanks for working with us. But needless to say, we've got an awesome NJAC matchup here tonight between two of the best in the conference. They've split the first 2 meetings this season. This is the rubber match, as it were. All of these games very important leading up to the seedings for the CVC postseason tournament, which will begin Saturday, April 3rd. Starting for Kean, number 14, Ian Kapp, the All-American out of Mechanicsburg, PA. Number 17, Duncan Belke. Number 19, Jared Ray. Number 4, Seth Russell, the outside hitter. Number 2, Max Thompson. The libero will be number 10, John Meyer. And number 9, Jake Milnazik, also an All-American for Kean. And the starters once again for Rutgers Newark. Matt Nikishin. He's the 5'9" libero out of Howell, New Jersey. Justin Toohey. Nicholas Arce Cox. Arvin Kumar. And serving now for Rutgers Newark, number 2, Justin Toohey. And we are underway here at the Golden Dome. Rutgers on the board first. Toohey again with a jump serve. And credit the kill to Kean, to number 19, Jared Ray, the 6'7" outside hitter. Just a sophomore from Phoenixville, PA. Now serving Ian Kapp, the All-American 6-footer, senior. Kapp, powerful serve. That's going to be long. Kumar to serve now for the Scarlet Raiders. Kumar with NJAC weekly honor accolades this season. That serve's going to go out. And it will be Jared Ray serving for Kean. 2 serving 2. A little too much on that one. Into the net. Point to the Scarlet Raiders. The entire Kean Cougars bench up on their feet. 22 players on the Kean University roster to just 9 for the Scarlet Raiders. We'll see if that has an effect here tonight. Scarlet Raiders, if anything, have had Plenty of time to rest since their last matchup last week. So hopefully they're not too rusty. The way things look right now, it's back and forth, which we expect to see for much of the match tonight. Two very equally matched teams. Thompson now for the Cougars. The All-American Zalek kill. Andrew Zalek puts the Scarlet Raiders up by 1. Zalek now with the serve. The CVCA Player of the Year last season. It's going to be long. The AVCA National Player of the Year, I should say, Andrew Zalek. Does so much for the Scarlet Raiders team. Now serving for Kean. Derek Awe. Long. Scarlet Raiders to serve. Taking a little bit off of that one was Robert Long. But Jake Milnazik, the outside hitter. Zalek keeps it in. Kill. Danny Quay, the 6'6" sophomore out of Yardley, PA. Rutgers Newark now up 6-5. And it will be Quay to serve, the middle hitter. Quay playing it safe. Good dig by Danny Quay. Zalek. Count it. Big kill by Andrew Zalek. Danny Quay to serve. It's not going to work for Kean. Credit the point. Scarlet Raiders. 8 serving 5 now for Danny Quay. Another point for the Scarlet Raiders. Tri-captains this year for the Scarlet Raiders. Tui, Zalek, and Nick Arce Cox. As a timeout is called on the floor as the Scarlet Raiders hold on to a 4-point lead. Here in the first set, it's the best 3 out of 5 tonight. Scarlet Raiders will conclude their season at home this weekend with a doubleheader against Immaculata. I asked Coach Jack Wilson, of course, the NJAC Coach of the Year last season, in his second season here with the Scarlet Raiders, if he had any predictions for tonight. He said, John, I like our chances. That's about all I got. But to me, I like the confidence out of Coach Wilson. course, falling in the rankings nationally in Division III. Now ranked number 9 in the country, falling from number 5. Every game has potential to be big swing games in both the CVC seedings and the national rankings. There will be a national tournament as well this year that has been confirmed for Division III. That would happen at the conclusion of the CVC tournament. Quay with the serve. Credit to kill to number 14, Ian Cap, the All-American senior. Setter, 6 foot 175. He got every ounce of that one. And it's Duncan Belkey now to serve. Kumar. Partially blocked, going out of bounds. Credit to kill to Kumar. Kumar picking up from where he left off last week against these Kean Cougars. Ace. Justin Toohey. Now 11-6, and Toohey will serve, one of our tri-captains this year. Toohey just 5'9", but plays a lot bigger. Kill, Cap. No, that's going to be point to Rutgers. My apologies. Toohey once again. Freshman out of Old Bridge, New Jersey. A little touch at the net. Didn't fool anybody on the Scarlet Raiders. Good block up front. Max Thompson getting a piece of that block along with number 19, Jared Ray. Now serving Ian Cap. Seven serving 12. Kumar. Getting it over. And now it's Kean on a bit of a run. Jared Ray with the kill. Eight serving 12. Ian Cap once again for Kean. Not a whole lot that Matt Nikishin could do with that one. Kind of fell right into his lap. Awkward spot for Nikishin. Coach Wilson was telling me that Matt Nikishin, the starting libero this year, he was a backup last year, and he has worked very, very hard and made some big improvements this season. Matt, just a sophomore out of Howell, New Jersey, in the all-important position of libero. Two timeouts remaining for each side. One timeout taken by Kean, one taken by Rutgers. And it will be Kean to serve. Ian Cap. going to be long. (13-9). Once again, we got to look for Danny and Nick to be strong in the middle, as Kumar with the left-handed serve for the Scarlet Raiders. Ooh, and a miss hit by Jared Ray, but it will count, causing an awkward misdirection on that hit. And Ray will serve. That's going to be out. Scarlet Raiders up by 4 with the serve. Travis Emenaker, 6'3" junior out of Newton, Mass. Credit the kill to Jake Milnazik. Still here in the first set. Scarlet Raiders up 14-11, now serving Max Thompson for Kean. With the touch at the net, but it won't count for Kean. Another point for Rutgers Newark. Andrew Zalek to serve. Gorgeous. Danny Quay with the kill. Zalek to serve. Ace. Andrew Zalek. I wasn't too sure about the warm-up I saw earlier out of this Rutgers Newark team, but they've come out strong here in the opening set. That's going to be out. Playing with these face masks can't be easy. Block at the net is good. 17-13. Mark Griffin, the athletic director here at Rutgers Newark, done such a great job with all the COVID protocols. Very strategic, consistent testing. Not easy to get this season underway. It's going to be another point for Kean University. Just 3 points separating these two in the opening set. Serving now, Derek Aw, freshman out of Orlando, Florida. Andrew Zalek, just a lot of power. He plays a big game at 6'3", but even bigger than that sometimes when you look at the likes of Quay and some of these other guys. It's a heavyweight bout here tonight at the Golden Dome. 15 now, serving 18 as Kean will get the serve back, and it's Jake Milnazik of Warminster, Pennsylvania, attended William Tennant High School. It's going to be in the net. Point, Scarlet Raiders. And it's the 6'6" middle hitter, Danny Quay, to serve. Danny, sophomore. Great block by Kumar. And just barely getting it over. Scarlet Raiders had no answer for the desperation shot by number 17, Duncan Belkey. 6'5" junior middle blocker out of Madison, Wisconsin. And Belkey now will serve. Partially blocked at the net. Big block. But it's out of bounds. Point to Kean. And a timeout called on the floor. Rutgers taking their final timeout here in the first set. 2 points separates these two NJAC rivals. Two of the best in the conference. I was mentioning earlier the 9-player roster for this Scarlet Raiders team. 6 players opted out this season. And it's proven to be tough sledding. No ability to practice 6-on-6. But Coach Wilson said these guys take whatever is thrown their way and they continue to plug away, as evidenced by this 5-2 overall record. There are 4 teams for men's volleyball, the NJAC, NJCU, Rutgers Newark, Kean, and Ramapo. Ramapo opted out. And we've got the CVC and then the Division III. So it's an interesting mix that Rutgers Newark is a part of this season. And that serve into the net, Belkey. Point, Scarlet Raiders, 20 serving 17. Up for the Scarlet Raiders, it's Justin Toohey. Into the net. Point, Kean. 20-18. It's been a dogfight from the opening serve. Ian Cap, the All-American for Kean. To serve. Big jump serve. Kumar, kill! 21-18 vintage Arvind Kumar. Are we? Another big point for the Scarlet Raiders as Kumar holds serve. Timeout, Kean. 22-18, 3 points away from taking the opening set here at the Golden Dome Athletic Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's NJAC men's volleyball tonight, and we got a good one. We'll be back in 1 minute. And we are back here at the Golden Dome. Rutgers Newark to serve up 22-18 here in the opening set. Kumar. Count it. I think that was Seth Russell for the kill. And serving now, Jared Ray, 6'7", sophomore out of Phoenixville, Pennsylvania. Kumar with the dig. Bam. Partially blocked at the net. Kumar desperately tries to keep it in, but they're going to call him out of bounds. 22-20. Kean to serve. Crunch time now, as it's Jared Ray to serve for Kean. Long point. Scarlet Raiders. It'll be Travis Emenaker. This all-important serve. Emenaker with a dipping serve. Emenaker keeps it alive. Third hit. Zalek with a hesitation. Could be the point of the match so far. Credit to kill the Kean, 23-21. Max Thompson, middle blocker, junior, 6'5", out of Richmond, Virginia. Went to Douglas Southall Freeman High School. Zalek, that's going to be long. Out of bounds. 23-22. Remember, it's 25. Got to win by 2 to claim the set. Nice set. Zalek into the net. Point Kean. All even at 23 here in the first set. Max Thompson serving for Kean. Huge point. Zalek. Keeping it alive is Kean. Zalek again with the touch. Set point. Scarlet Raiders. Looked like Zalek had a little something extra to say on that one as he fooled everybody with a gorgeous misdirection. Zalek now serving for the set. All even at 24. Back and forth we go. Huge serve for Derek Awe, the freshman from Florida. Derek getting it over. Big block at the net. Point Kean. Now set point for the Cougars. Up 25-24. Serving for the set, number 20, Derek Awe. The setter. Nothing too heavy on that serve. And that's going to be long. Quay hit it out. First set goes to the Kean University Cougars. And once again, Coach Wilson's got to be shaking his head and letting that one slip away, but that's volleyball. Nothing glaring other than a solid back and forth there right up until the very end. No switching sides this season due to COVID protocols. Both teams will take a quick break, do some hydrating, and we will be back with the start of the second set. Kean with the early 1-0 lead. We'll be right back. And we are moments away, ladies and gentlemen, from the start of the second set here, live at the Golden Dome Athletic Center, Rutgers University, Newark. Men's volleyball taking on the visiting Kean University Cougars. In that first set, Kumar, 2 kills. Andrew Zalek with 4 kills. Danny Quay had 2. Kumar with 1 service ace. Tui with 1. Zalek with 1. Danny Quay had 1 service ace. Nick Arce Cox had 1 solo block. And for the Kean Cougars, 5 kills for Jared Ray, 4 for Cap, 3 for Jake Milnazik, 1 for Seth Russell, 1 kill for Max Thompson, and 1 for Duncan Bilkey. So the start of the second set is upon us. First set taken by the Kean Cougars. You need 3. Both these teams splitting their only 2 matches this season. This is the 3rd here at the Golden Dome, 3rd match of the season between these 2 conference rivals. Coach Wilson giving the Scarlet Raiders some last-minute instructions. And serving now to begin the second set, number 14 for Kean and Cap. Tiptoes across the net, and it will go to the Scarlet Raiders. Tui to serve for Rutgers Newark. Point to Kean. Jared Ray. Does so much for this Kean Cougars team. Big physical presence. Outside hitter. There you go. Kill Nick Arce Cox. Good to see Nick get going here in the early moments of this second set. And as coach has told me, every guy on any given night can have an off night. What's important is that his teammates support one another and the next guy step up. Not a lot of rest for this Rutgers Newark team. 9 guys on the roster. 2 serving 2 now. Thompson. It'll be Max Thompson, the middle blocker, 6'5" junior out of Richmond, Virginia. Kumar gets it back over. Bit of a miss hit. Kumar again with the set. Zalek. Kill. Andrew Zalek. Emenaker to serve. Great set and the kill for Danny Quay. Not the cleanest point, but the Scarlet Raiders will take it. That was Kean's point. My apologies. Zalek, power bomb. Andrew Zalek. No doubt about that being a Scarlet Raider point. As Rutgers Newark evens it up at 4 apiece. Zalek to serve. 4 serving 4. That one's into the net. Point Kean. Jake Milnazik. Graduating this spring. For Kean. Kumar. His blast goes straight into the net. Another point for Kean. Jake Milnazik again. For Kean. Big jump serve. Hits the top of the net, gets over. Danny Quay has his shot attempt blocked. Another block by number 14, Ian Cap, the All-American. Convincing, strong net play by Cap. 7-4 now here in set number 2. Kean with the lead. Excellent serve by Cap. But that low shot handcuffing Cap. Made a beeline straight for the net. Another point now for the Scarlet Raiders. Big kill for the big boy, Jared Ray. Belke, the middle blocker, now will serve. 6'5" junior. Quay gets stuffed at the net. Scarlet Raiders keep it alive. Zalek gets it over on the third hit. Nice set. Kumar, kill! Arvind Kumar with authority. The Scarlet Raiders needed that one. Danny Quay to serve. Danny would like that one back. Credit the point to Kean. Now the senior Ian Cap. But once again, he gets everything into that serve. Ace. Cap. The elevation that young man gets in his serves is impressive. Cap once again for Kean. 10 serving 6. Nice set by Cap. Gorgeous dig by Robert Long. Big block in the net, but it goes out of bounds. S 11 now serving 6. Cap once again with the green face covering. Ace Cap as Kean is on a bit of a roll and Coach Wilson has seen enough. Timeout, Scarlet Raiders. And we will be back right after this. 12-6 here in set number 2. Cougars with the lead. Coach Jack Wilson for the Scarlet Raiders talking things over with his guys. Scarlet Raiders down by 6 here in set number 2 in this NJAC conference matchup. Kean to serve. Ian Cap, who has been very impressive here this evening, puts that one in the net. Point, Rutgers Newark. Justin Toohey with the serve. No rest for the weary as these two teams will go at it once again tomorrow night in Union, New Jersey. That's going to be out of bounds. Point, Scarlet Raiders. Well placed timeout by Coach Wilson, settling the guys down. Has the Scarlet Raiders within 4. That serve by Toohey will be long. As the Kean Cougars bench continues to be very animated, singing, chanting, on their feet. Kills Seth Russell, the outside hitter. 6'2" senior out of Wexford, Pennsylvania. North Allegheny Senior High School, now serving Jared Ray. 14 serving 8. Kumar. Kill. Blocked but out of bounds. Kumar, just a sophomore. The freshman of the year last year in the NJAC. The lefty serve, gets it over. Not a whole lot you can do on that one from Jake Milnazic. Credit the kill to Jake. Max Thompson. That serve is going to be long. Ace for the Scarlet Raiders. $11 now, serving 15. Travis Emenaker to serve. I think there's a question of rotation. That seems to have been worked out for Kean. Ace. Emenaker. Emenaker again. Timeout. Their final timeout of the second set. Their first timeout of the second set will be taken by head coach Charlie Ginix. Assistant coach for Kean, Camille Garbowski. As coaches talk things over on the Kean side, in addition to Jack Wilson, who's done such a great job upon arriving in Newark last season. None of these guys could have expected their season being canceled last season, putting together a season, albeit an abbreviated one this season, but great to see these guys competing, energetic. That's what college is all about: participation, support, exercise, and the team camaraderie that has been so sorely missed, not only in athletics, but student affairs in general. So we're glad to be here, and we're glad that you're joining us here tonight. That's going to be good. Kill for Seth Russell. (16) now, serving 12 as the setter Derek Awe. 5'11", 185. Jump serve. Handled by Kumar. Net play puts it back on the Scarlet Raiders side. That block's going to go out of bounds. Point, Scarlet Raiders. As Rutgers Newark now making a run. Andrew Zalek, 6'3", freshman, All-American, right side with the serve. Zalek will hold the serve. Point Scarlet Raiders. Excellent dig by Nikishin. Just nonchalantly putting that one into the net was Ian Cap. He seemed to lose his focus there. Now 15 serving 16. Zalek. That's going to be in the net. Kean will serve, back up by 2. Milnazic to serve. We're here in the second set. Golden Dome Athletic Center. Men's volleyball on tap. Big serve once again by Cap. Long shot blocked at the net. Zalek, his shot's going to be long. (18) now serving 15. All-American Jake Milnazic. Right-handed serve. Doesn't get over. Big point for the Scarlet Raiders. Brings them within 2. Long for Rutgers Newark. Questionable call. And they're going to give the point to the Scarlet Raiders. Hard to make that call right there. Good job by the officials. That block is solid, and it's in point. Rutgers Newark, Danny Quay in on the block for the Scarlet Raiders. All even at 18. Robert Long. Ooh. Back and forth we go. 19 now serving 18. As it's Belke's turn for Kean. As close a match as I have seen in a long time. All even at 19. Belke's serve into the net. Danny Quay. Ooh. Powerful kill by Ian Cap. Cap to serve. Excellent set by Tui, and Kumar with the kill. To even the score at 20 here in set number 2. Tui, good serve. Max Thompson following suit at 6'5". He got so much height on that. The middle blocker. Ray's turn now for Kean. Jared Ray. Kumar to Zalek. Zalek is going to hit that one out. .22 serving 20. Jared Ray. Kumar kill. It's a big point for the Scarlet Raiders to bring them within one. .21 serving 22. Armin Kumar, left-handed serve. Unable to handle it at the net was Thompson. I'll leave it at 22. Perhaps a little bit of miscommunication there on the part of the Kean Cougars. Kumar to serve again. Great serve by Arvid. Big block at the net. Zalek and Emenaker. Zalek and Nick Arce Cox, I should say. Timeout, Kean University. As the Scarlet Raiders take a 1-point lead here in set number 2. We're coming to you live from the Golden Dome Athletic Center. This is game 3 between these two teams this season. Rutgers Newark taking the first matchup. Kean rebounding, winning the second last Wednesday night. Back at it here tonight for the rubber match, and they will play again tomorrow. We will be back with the conclusion of set number 2 right after this. And the Kean college timeout is up. Kumar to serve. 23 serving 22 here in set number 2. Big serve. Great low arcing serve, but unable to handle that shot. Was Matt Nikishin. Not a whole lot he could do on that one. Convincing kill, evening things back at 23. With Thompson now for Kean. Oh, little misdirection by Zalek. Intensity amping up. Zalek, gorgeous. I don't know how he did that one. With the left hand. Giving the Scarlet Raiders set point here in set number 2. Huge serve for Travis Emenaker. 24 serving 23. All important second set on the line. Gorgeous play by Kumar to keep it alive, but it's not enough. As Kean comes back to tie it at 24. Gotta win by 2. So nice. I said it twice. Derek All. Heavyweight matchup here at the Golden Dome. All for Kean. Nice dig by Kumar. Zalek again, another block. And that's going to count for Kean. As they will now serve for the set. 25 serving 24 in set number 2. Once again, Derek Shock and awe. Oh, nice set. Big block at the net, Danny Quay. Bring it back to 25 apiece. Zalek now, perhaps the set of the season in the NJAC. What will happen next? Awe with the set. Big block, nice dig by Zalek. Kumar. Big kill, Robert Long. To put the Scarlet Raiders up by 1. Serving now for this set, it's Andrew Zalek. Serving 25. Great serve by Zalek. Big block at the net. Point stays alive. Misdirection. It's out. Second set will go to the Scarlet Raiders. Unbelievable turn of events there as we went to the very end. Extra points. Scarlet Raiders take set number 2, 27-25. One set apiece. I will be back. I hope you will too for set number 3. And we will have set number 2 statistics in just a moment. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Stay with us. More men's volleyball action from the Golden Dome coming up. Set number 3 could be the match of the year. Welcome back, everybody, to the Golden Dome Athletic Center here in Newark, New Jersey. It's the visiting Kean Cougars taking on your Rutgers Newark Scarlet Raiders men's volleyball action. One set apiece as we're about a minute away from the start of set number 3. Starting with Kean at set number 2. Total kills. 7 for Milnazik, 7 for Jared Ray, 5 for Ian Kapp, 5 kills for Seth Russell. Service aces, 2 for Ian Kapp. Blocks, 2 for Milnazik. It's a block assist, 4 for Duncan Belke, 3 for Ian Kapp. For the Rutgers Newark Scarlet Raiders, 7 total kills for Arvin Kumar thus far, 8 for Andrew Zalek, 1 for Nick Cox, 2 for Robert Long, 2 for Danny Quay. 2 service aces for Tui, 2 for Zalek, 2 for Travis Emenaker. And block assists, 2 for Danny Quay, one for Robert Long, one for Nick Cox, one for Zalek, one for Justin Tui. Well, it's been a heavyweight matchup thus far, folks. And we are about to get the third set underway. If you're just joining us, Kean beat Rutgers Newark last Wednesday night in Union, New Jersey, 3-1. And this is the rubber match on the season. These two teams will play again tomorrow night, but now serving back to business. Justin Tui for the Scarlet Raiders to start set number 3. And the Scarlet Raiders are off to a good start as they go up 1-0 on the service ace. Tui again. That's going to be long. Ian Cap, number 14, the senior setter. Big serve, gonna be long. Kumar for the Scarlet Raiders. Block's gonna go out of bounds. Credit the point to Kean. Serving 2, Jared Ray for the Cougars. Great set. Excellent block by Kean. That one's into the net on the third hit. 4-2 now for Kean University. Here's set number 3. 1 set apiece. Jared Ray to serve for Kean. Zalek. Gorgeous point by Andrew Zalek. Travis Emenacre looking to tie things up. Big jump serve. Zalek's going to be long on that one. More chanting coming from the Kean University bench. Zalek long again. Good dig by Ian Cap. Cap will get it over again. Excellent block by Seth Russell. Russell using all 6 foot 2 inches on that one. The solo block and the point. Making it 7-3 as Jack Wilson will take a timeout for the Scarlet Raiders here in set number 3. And we will be back right after this. And we are back live at the Golden Dome Athletic Center. Serving now for Kean, it's Max Thompson. 7 serving 3. Excellent touch at the net. By Kean's number 9, Jake Milnazic. Thompson again with the serve. That's going to be long. A lot of guns, a lot of weapons this Kean University team has. They just keep coming at you in waves. And, you know, with familiarity breeds contempt. You can feel the energy in this building tonight despite the no fans. The other thing that does is it allows these teams to be able to pinpoint the strengths and weaknesses of their opponents and make adjustments. And with 9 guys versus 22 for Kean, it's just less to look at in terms of the strength of certain players and weaknesses, and that goes for both sides. Attaboy, Danny Quaid. Quay with the kill for the Scarlet Raiders. It's also been frustrating not really being able to get too much information from normally we get to talk to the players and coaches from both sides. That's not the case this season, which is totally understandable. Everyone operating under new standards this season, as it will be Milnazic to serve. And a cool serve to watch. He also gets a lot of air. Kill Danny Quay. Quay. Will serve for the Scarlet Raiders. 6 serving 11. Excellent dig by Quay. But it will be Kean gets the point. Ace. Duncan Belkey. And Belkey will serve again. 13 serving 6. It's going to be long. Justin Toohey. Big serve from Toohey. That got over in a hurry. The block appeared to go out of bounds, but the point will be given to the Scarlet Raiders. Coach Jack Wilson will take it. 8 serving 13. Toohey again. Packs a lot of punch in that serve. Toohey, nice set. Big block at the net. And a Zalek hit. Cougars with another point. And the serve cap now for Kean. Taking something off of that. Kumar with the dig. Zalek. With the point and the kill for Andrew Zalek. Arvin Kumar to serve. Oh, and it gets over. Ace Kumar. The Scarlet Raiders now making a run. Here in set number 3. Nice hit by Kumar. Big block in the net by Kean. Arce Cox gets a piece of it there. Zalek. That's going to be out. Andrew Zalek with the point. To bring the Scarlet Raiders within 3. Kean with the timeout on the floor. 14-11. Kean with the lead here in set number 3. Timeout taken by Charlie Jennings. And the Kean University Cougars will be back right after this with more of the third set from the Golden Dome Athletic Center. And we're back at the Golden Dome Athletic Center here in the third set. 11 serving 14. Kean with the lead. That's going to be long. Serving 14 as it's Kumar, the left-handed sophomore. Last year's freshman of the year in the NJAC. Gorgeous serve. Somehow kept alive. Big block in the net. It's going to go out of bounds. Point Cougars. Jared Ray to serve for Kean. Blocks out. (16 to 12). Ray again for Kean University. That's out. Point Scarlet Raiders. Travis Emenaker for Rutgers Newark, down by 3. Big block at the net, but that's going to go out of bounds. Point Kean. Gorgeous setup for Andrew Zalek. The Old Bridge, New Jersey native will now serve for the Scarlet Raiders. Serves no good. 18 now for Kean, as Derek All will step up. Ooh, gorgeous kill, Andrew Zalek. Showing some emotion on that one. So much power in his game. Robert Long with the jump serve touch. Ooh. Incredible dig by Long. Point goes to Kean. As Matt Nikishin was unable to dig that one out. Jake Milnazik now for Kean. Kumar. Maybe back just a little too far. Didn't have the elevation to get that one over. As it now is 20 to 15 in favor of Kean. Milnazik. Long. Rutgers Newark scratching and clawing their way back, down by 4 as Danny Quay will serve. Zalek, nice dig. Zalek with the left hand. It's out 21 to 16 now. Kean with the lead. Up by 5. Big serve from Belkey. About to come right now. Belkey. Kumar again. Double hit against Kean. Credit the point to the Scarlet Raiders. 17 serving 21. Looking to stop the bleeding now is Justin Toohey. Wow, he kept that alive. I'll never know. What a dig by Cap with his fingertips. Kumar. That block's going to go out of bounds. Credit the point to Kean. Timeout, Jack Wilson, Scarlet Raiders. Their final timeout of the set. Kean up by 5 here in set number 3 at the Golden Dome. Kean with the 2 sets. Kean looking to take set number 3 up by 5. And we will be back right after this. And we are back. Up to serve for Kean is number 14, Ian Cap, senior for the Cougars with a big jump serve. Ace, Cap, the All-American comes through. .23 serving 17. Cap once again. Nice dig by Long. Kumar with authority. Kill Arvind Kumar. As Kumar will serve. 18 serving 23. Credit the point to Rutgers Newark. That's going to be a net violation. Scarlet Raiders now within 4. Kumar receives the ball from the sidelines as he gets set. Big serve right here. Excellent block at the net by Zalek and Nick Cox. Final timeout taken by the Scarlet Raiders. At 23-20. Scarlet Raiders with the serve. It has been one heck of a match so far. And we will be back in 1 minute with the conclusion of set number 3. serving Kumar. 20, serving 23. Here in set number 3. Blocking error is the call against Nick Cox. Point to Kean. Scarlet Raiders get right back in it with a huge point. And they will serve. Kean 1 point away from capturing set number 3. Excellent dig. Great net play by the Scarlet Raiders. Great set. Danny Quay kept alive by Kean. Back over. Huge block at the net, and that's it. The third set. It's official. Kean takes it. Now up 2 sets to 1 here at the Golden Dome as we get ready for set number 4. Final score of set number 3, 25 to 21. Cougars take a 2 sets to 1 lead.
Mask up, John.
We'll be back right after this. And we're back here at the Golden Dome Athletic Center. Kean University with a 2 sets to 1 lead over your Rutgers Newark Scarlet Raiders. Men's volleyball action here on a Tuesday night in Newark, New Jersey. These two teams will go back at it tomorrow night in Union, New Jersey for match number 4 between the two sides this season. It's an uphill climb for the Scarlet Raiders tonight as Kean has taken a 2-1 set lead over the Scarlet Raiders. Some statistics here for you. Total kills on the night so far. 12 for Kean's Jared Ray. 11 for Jonathan Meyer. 11 for Jake Milnazik, I should say. Correction, not Jonathan Meyer. 6 for Seth Russell. 5 for Ian Kapp. 15 kills for Andrew Zalik. 8 for Arvind Kumar. 4 for Danny Quay. 3 for Robert Long. 1 for Nick Arce Cox. As as we are just a few seconds away from the start of set number 4. And serving for the Kean Cougars, number 14, Ian Cap. Kumar, a shot blocked at the net by number 2, Max Thompson. That's going to be long. All even at 1. Justin Toohey, who's had a strong match tonight. Big jump serve for Toohey. Gets it over in a hurry. Good slam dunk at the net by Zalek. Excellent improvisation there by Andrew to put the Scarlet Raiders up 2-1. Fast start here in the 4th set. Toohey again. That's what I think these guys need to do. Just play. Just play. Easy for me to say. The skill set is there, the mindset is there, but sometimes overthinking it. Especially with the undermanned roster. 9 players for the Scarlet Raiders. Emenaker, Nick Cox, Kumar. Excellent touch at the net by Andrew Zalek. Having a word as the up judge with Andrew Zalek. Not sure what they're discussing. Seems to be a lengthy conversation. Perhaps a little bit of advice along with some things that Andrew may look to avoid throughout the rest of this match. Getting too close to the outside, perhaps. Needless to say, it's nice to see the up judge. Oh, they're giving Zalek a yellow card. Very rare. Maybe it was for his emotional exclamation after that point, which seemed nothing but positive to me. There was no taunting of any sort, at least that we could see. And now the captain Toohey comes over to discuss it with the up judge. I don't see how a yellow card could be merited there unless I missed something language-wise. Maybe I don't know. Zalek has conducted himself, but nothing but professionalism tonight. He's an emotional guy. It's an emotional sport. I'm not sure I like that call, but I'll reserve any judgment. So I'm not as close as the up judge is, but Zalek listened, and at least he was given a lengthy explanation. I'll give the up judge credit for that. Needless to say, yellow card was issued to Andrew Zalek. Something you don't see a whole lot of. We're all even at 3, so we move on. You hate to see enthusiasm taken out of a game, especially if it's positive enthusiasm. But enough about that. Oh, barely keeping it alive. Zalek seems to be inspired as he gets the point for the Scarlet Raiders. No hanging his head. We don't have time for that right now. You got to put it behind you and move on, as they say. Emenaker now for the Scarlet Raiders. 4 serving 3. serving three. That shot was long by Ray. And it's Emenaker. Nice set. Taking a little bit off. That was Seth Russell. Zalick does the same. Good dig by John Meyer. But a point will count for Kean. Number 20 to serve. Derek Awe, he's been very consistent tonight. Zalick shot blocked at the net. Play continues. Excellent redirection. I believe that was Robert Long. Zalick to serve. 6 now, serving 4. The left-handed Zalick. Strong serve. Big block at the net, but that's going to go out of bounds. 6-5. Once again, Jake Milnazik. 6'2", 180 pounds, senior. Outside hitter. A big block at the net. 14, Ian Cap takes advantage with the put away to even things at 6 here in set number 4. Milnazik. Big jump serve, way long. Rob Long, 6'2" junior out of Basking Ridge, New Jersey with the serve. Excellent dig by Zalick. Zalick again. That one's going to go into the net. All even at 7. Belkey, 6'5" junior to serve. It gets over, and it counts as the Cougars take the lead. Quay keeps it alive. Zalick with the left hand, convincing, finding the open space. Brings the Scarlet Raiders even at 8. Danny Quay to serve. Nice put away and kill by Max Thompson. Ian Cap. Kumar to Zalick. Zalick somehow finding a spot in the back court was Ian Cap with the kill. It will be Cap to serve. Big jump serve. Zalic doing everything he can for the Scarlet Raiders. Zalic again. Nice misdirection. Excellent dig by Cap. Nice set for Kumar. Block's going to go out of bounds. Point, Scarlet Raiders. Within one. One of the tri-captains this season, Justin Toohey. Captains were voted on as a team this season. Coach Jack Wilson's suggestion. 3 captains for the Scarlet Raiders this season. Kill Jared Ray for the Cougars. 11 serving 9. Scarlet Raiders within 1. Kumar to serve. Kumar getting Defensive Player of the Week honors this season in the NJAC. Nice set by Zalic. Going for the corner, but unable to get it over the net was Nick Cox. Nick, the 6'3" junior out of Bayonne, New Jersey. Home of former boxing great Chuck Wepner, the Bayonne Bleeder, Bayonne Brawler. One of those two, maybe both. Kill, Robert Long. Speaking of heavyweights, was that Nick Cox on the kill? Credit the kill to Nick Cox. Emenaker to serve. All even at 12. Two of the best of the conference going head-to-head here at the Golden Dome Athletic Center. 1 point separating these two teams here in set number 4. It's been like this from the opening serve. Very slim margin. Not a lot of room out there. Quay, his shot's blocked. Quay again. Credit the kill to Jake Milnazik. Little fist pump by Jake. As Derek Awe will serve for Kean. And a point will go to the Scarlet Raiders on the missed serve. Andrew Zalic, the lefty. Excellent dig by Kumar. Kumar on the third hit gets it over. Just a gorgeous kill by number 9, Jake Milnazik. You almost feel like in mid-flight, he surveyed the floor, had the time, and just hit a laser into the corner, which fell in for the point. kill, Robert Long. Great shot by Bob Long. Long will serve. Somehow kept alive by Rutgers Newark. Excellent block by Arvind Kumar. Evens things at 15. Man, does that take courage. Oh, boy. It's like the speed of light out there sometimes. Just to wonder how these guys can keep the hand-eye coordination with the speed of that ball. Especially on some of those kill attempts from inside the 10-foot line. Impressive play by both sides tonight. As we are at 16, serving 15. Belke. Kill. Kumar. Arvind Kumar stepping up both defensively and offensively here in set number 4 to bring the Scarlet Raiders even at 16. Danny Quay, his turn to serve. Oh. Excellent set by Awe. And a big kill by number 19, Ray, as number 14, Ian Cap. The 6-foot senior. With a huge ace. Just a thing of beauty to watch. As the entire Kean University bench gets on their backs and does their little dance. I don't know what to call it, but they've been hyped up all game, all match, I should say. Good touch by Kumar. Nice dig by Cap. Count the kill for Jake Milnazik again, as Coach Jack Wilson will take a timeout. 19-16 here in set number 4. 3 points separating these two. Kean with the 2-1 lead. Here at the Golden Dome Athletic Center, we will be right back after this Rutgers Newark timeout. And we're back here at the Golden Dome. 19-16, Kean University lead here in set number 4, men's volleyball. Rutgers Newark. This is Kean University serving now. Ian Cap, the All-American. Kumar gets it over for Rutgers Newark. And a big block at the net for the Scarlet Raiders. couldn't have come at a better time. As Rutgers Newark pulls within 2. And it'll be Justin Toohey to serve. Excellent serve by Toohey. Kumar dances across the net, but doesn't get to the other side. Confusion at the official scores table. Correction's been made, 20 to 18 in favor of Kean in set number 4. Excellent touch at the net. Jake Milnazik is one heck of a volleyball player. Just so diverse, can do so many different things. And he's putting it on full display here tonight for the Kean Cougars. That's going to be long. And Kean 4 points away from taking the rubber match between these two teams. Two of the best in the area, certainly within the conference. Rutgers Newark ranked 9th nationally, falling from 5th after their loss to Kean last week. And you gotta wonder if it's the wear and tear of this season with only 9 guys on the roster for those of you just joining us. I know I've said it multiple times tonight, but we can't underestimate the importance of that and how much these 9 guys have shouldered the burden and the weight for the Scarlet Raiders. Done a great job up until what's maybe a bit of a losing streak, but anything can happen, so it's far from over. (23 to 18). Kean will serve. It'll be Max Thompson, 6'5" junior, 195 pounds. Certainly Kean has quite a bit more size also than the Scarlet Raiders in terms of height. Thompson, Kumar saving it. Kean getting it back into play. Nikishin. Such a heavy shot by Andrew Zalik. (19) serving 23. It'll be Amenaker. Excellent serve by Travis. But there he is again, Jake Milnazik. Does so much so well. Jake is not an All-American for nothing. This is set point. Match point for the Kean Cougars. Putting it to the net was Derek Awe. Had a look of exasperation after that one. Zalek now with a huge serve on match point for the Cougars. It's going to be long. Rutgers Newark staying alive as Zalek will serve again. Timeout called on the floor by Kean. 24-21, Cougars with the lead. As Coach Charlie Jennings will talk things over with the Cougars, as will Jack Wilson. We are about ready for the conclusion of set number 4 and possibly the match. These two will go at it again tomorrow night in Union, New Jersey, on the campus of Kean University. It's Andrew Zalek, 21, serving 24. Big block at the net. Count the point for the Scarlet Raiders. Danny Quay in on the block for Rutgers Newark. 22 now serving 24. Zalek looking to get them back in it. They're now within a point of tying it. 24-23. Very fitting. Timeout called on the floor. Final timeout. For Kean. No timeouts left. 24-23. Still match point for Kean University. First set was 26-24. Won by Kean. Rutgers Newark came back 27-25 in set number 2. Set number 3 won by Kean 25-21. Now it's set 4. 1 point separating these two. 24-23, Kean with the lead. We're still at match point. Zalek will serve for Rutgers Newark. Looking to even it up at 24. Great serve by Andrew. Kumar with the set. Danny blocked. Block's going to go out of bounds, and that is going to do it. Match point. And the Kean University Cougars take the match 3-1. The same score from last week in Union, New Jersey. Kean now has won 2 in a row against the Scarlet Raiders on the season. They have the 2-1 lead. They will play again tomorrow night in Union, New Jersey. Rutgers Newark back home this weekend with a doubleheader on Saturday against Immaculata. Seedings still are in play for the CVC tournament upon the completion of the regular season, which the winner of that tournament will get an automatic bid to the Division III National Tournament. Final stats for Kean, leading the team with 20 kills was Jake Milnazik. 14 kills for Jared Ray, 9 for Ian Cap, the big 3. 6 for Seth Russell. Service aces, 4 for Ian Cap, 2 for Duncan Belke. Some big blocks, 4 block assists for Belke, 3 for Ray, 3 for Milnazik. For Rutgers Newark, leading the way with 20 kills was Andrew Zalik, 11 for Arvin Kumar, 6 for Robert Long, 4 for Danny Quay. Service aces, 3 for Kumar, 3 for Tui, 3 for Nikishin, 2 for Emaneker, 1 for Danny Quay. Block assists, 2 Arvin Kumar, 3 Tui, 2 Zalik, 4 for Nick Cox, 4 for Danny Quay. On behalf of Mark Griffin, Tom Krichkowski, I'm John Heffernan. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Rutgers once again falling in 4 sets. 25-23 was the score of the final set. Kean University improves their record to 7-3 overall, 6-1 in the conference. Rutgers falls to 5-3 overall, 4-3 in the conference. They're back at it tomorrow night as Kean will take on Rutgers Newark on their home campus in Union, New Jersey. Please be sure to tune back in this weekend for the doubleheader against Immaculata on Saturday. 2 and 5 p.m. are the scheduled times for those 2 matches. It was a good one here tonight, very competitive, but in the end, Kean was too much. But we got to put this one behind us and get right back at it tomorrow night. And we thank you for joining us, everybody. Have a great night, and we'll see you back here this weekend at the Golden Dome. Take care and be safe.